Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cecilia from Scientist Plan, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about my new setup for my Hobonichi Weeks. And as you can see here in this box, I have a cover from Gillio, and this cover is called the Appunto Slim. So when you receive a box from Gillio, the planner comes in this brown box, and the planner comes in fact inside of this bag, very well protected. I have it already outside of it, so here it is. I got a brown cover, so this is the brown applica leather, and I really love this cover. I wanted something darker and earthy compared to what I had before. If you watch some of my previous videos, or if you follow me on Instagram at Scientist Plans, maybe you saw that I was using my Hobonichi Weeks in this cover from Orostel. But I decided I wanted something darker. I really love this cover, and I do recommend getting this cover from Orostel if you want to. She has different colors. I got mine last week on December. I think it was right after Christmas. She had a sale. And yeah, it's holding up really well, but I just decided to change. And this is the cover that I've been loving and seeing a lot of reviews and photos, and it feels really good. And I also love how it holds in the hand and how slim it is. It's really like lightweight. And I've been using much more my Hobonichi Weeks in the past weeks for work as my everyday carry. Sometimes I still grab my personal rings. So I have a video about how I set up my personal rings for everyday carry, and I would like switch from one another depending on what I want to carry basically. In the past weeks I have a lot more to do at work, and I'm carrying on my backpack my laptop, food, some snacks, like I love apples, so I carry a lot of apples, bottle of water, and so it's too much. It gets heavy, and sometimes I also don't need all the inserts that I have in here in my personal, because it's not only about work, there's a lot more in here. And I thought I need something small. Some days I need something smaller, and so this is when this new setup came to life. So I received this cover yesterday, and today I took it to work, but I wanted to show you how is it so far. I'm still gonna be adding more things as the days come. So the cover comes with a pocket. I'm gonna show what I have in here, a bike pocket, and here you have this card slots, and what I have here is like a identification card. So I have like my name and my phone number and my email. I really hope I never lose this thing, but if I do, please give it back to me so you have my personal information here. This is a washi card. I have some stickers, some samplers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I really love those stickers. I have a washi card, another washi card, but this time with some washi tapes in it, with some slim washies also from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I have a vinyl, kind of a die cut from Happy Scrappy with a cat. It looks just like my cat. And here I decided to put a photo of my husband and my son, and I like how the way things are here with Oreo giving a side eye to them because he's not in the picture. Hobonichi is just slided in, and it has the cover and cover, but in fact I had to cut like a big chunk of it. I cut it right here. You can fit with the covering if you want to. If you force it enough, you will go in, but I was just a little bit worried about damaging the stitching here because it would be like really tight fit. So I just cut a bit in the back, and it's fine. I have this cover and cover since last year. They are super resistant, so I thought, okay, this is, this time for this one. And so you can get those cover and covers directly from Hobonichi, but you can also find in different shops on Etsy and Amazon. And they are not very expensive, but I wanted to keep them because first I can change the things that I put on a cover, and I also have the pockets, and I have here some more stickers. I have, this is a note from my dear friend Donia. I have another picture of my boys, some post-it sticky notes, and some more stickers. So I love to have this cover here, but it's true that you can just put the cover in the other pocket here, so it works. Here in the back, you have a zipper. Well, I don't have anything here yet. I have this flip. I also don't have anything in here. It's just the back of my planner, how it looks like. You have the pen loop. So this is a pen towel cleaner. If you force it a bit, it will come in, but you're gonna have to, you know, it's not as quickly for you to take it off. So for now, I'm just like putting the pen like this. So I'm gonna show you more or less how the planner is being using now that I'm taking a lot more for work. But before, I just wanted to show a couple pages in the beginning that I didn't really show on my previous video. In the year at a glance, I am using as a mood tracker, and I'm super proud on how I'm keeping it up, and it's been fun to look back and see how many days I was feeling this different 5 moods that I put. I think for sure for next year I'm gonna expand a bit more and have, instead of the neutral, 2 down and 2, like I'm gonna put one more each side just to be a bit more precise with my mood. But I'm really loving the way it's going. So yeah, if you need some ideas on how to use the year at a glance, I really like the way that this turned out. I wasn't using the monthly view as much, but since I'm carrying it a bit more at work, I wanted to have here just quick information so that I know, am I in the lab that day, or do I have something planned for the weekend, or is that a birthday? I have to remember to call this person or maybe send a card. Is there a talk that I really want to watch? Is there any appointment, like family things that I have to do? So I'm trying to do this here. I started to do a bit of this by the end of August, but this month, since we just started, I feel like I'm gonna try. I would try not to be too much worried about decoration on this page, because I want this to be like a quick place for me to just jot things down and have like a bigger picture of my month. So also because I won't be able to be carrying everything with me, although you can put some washes and stickers on the pockets, but I'm not gonna have everything. And I really wanted to leave the space, because if something comes up, I will still have this space here. Because you see, it's like, it's a small planner. To me, it's space enough, but yeah, I don't want really to put a lot of stickers like I was doing in here, because if there is something more to write about, it will be gone. But I do like to have it from time to time. But anyways, this is my plan for this new setup, because I really wanted to make it work more when I'm on the go with the planner. And I included here this sticky note that is in fact a tab, because also sometimes I wouldn't just find where's the month that I'm in. So now it's easier with this tab. Yeah, so I hope this will work. So before, I was using a lot this planner in a kind of there was no rules, I would just brainstorm and do some brain dump things and notes and thoughts, and maybe be priority list. I had a mix of everything on my Hobonichi Weeks, and that's why I love it so much. It could be everything. So before, I wasn't carrying as much. I was decorating heavily, and I really love it. And right now, what I need is to have something light to bring with me every day, or almost every day, when I go to the lab. And I thought, yeah, this could be this as well, and that's totally fine. So this is what I've been using in the past weeks. I don't have as much stickers on the page, just because I wanted to have more space. Although if you look at my handwriting, you see that I have like a small handwriting, and I will be able to fit a lot of things in. I know that some people that write a little bigger do feel like the Hobonichi is small for them, and I totally understand that. But my handwriting is really small, so then I can fill out a lot of things in. Plus, I love to have this outer space here just to put notes or big to-do lists or ideas, anything that comes. And here's how I've used last week. So I had some dot stickers, and they were like color-coded. And this blue would mean that I have a meeting. This one that I have a lab shift on that day. This day 2, I have a meeting on this day. This is like something to do with the family, so we schedule a movie night. And then I had another lab shift on a Saturday. And here's something fun to do. So I have some crafty projects that I wanted to do. And here I have some notes related to work, some notes related to planning. And this is more the first week that I said, yeah, this is really what I want to have. I want this place to concentrate a bit more of to-dos and things that I wanted to plan in advance. So a lot of the things I might be writing in advance as well, which wasn't really how I was using it. I was like writing stuff the weekend before, but never like too much in advance. But I really need a place so that I, if something gets scheduled this week for next week, I can already write down and it doesn't matter and I won't be that much stressed about it. Although you see that I already decorated, it was because I bought these two washies last week and I really wanted to use them. I feel like they look very cozy. Anyways, so this is how I've been using, and I'm using the dot stickers, but I could color code. But I also got different smaller dot sticker, and I felt they fit really nicely here so that I would still gain this space that they were occupying here on the side. So I love this these dot stickers. Those are from AliExpress, and you can also find them on Amazon. I'll put the link below. I've been using it since I received it nonstop. And in here I am using this tiny sticker. So this is what I'm carrying here on the back pocket. I made this kind of a envelope with some vellum from Michaels. So basically I cut the vellum from the size of the sticker sheet. I laminated them, the two sides separately, and then I put one on top of each other and I laminated again. And then here I left some space before I was cutting it, but here I cut like right next to the border so that it would open up. And the nice thing is that the interior is also laminated, and I keep my dot stickers here. From the tiny dot stickers, I don't remember exactly the name, but I'm gonna link below, but it's PMD. Sticker shop. This shop is in Australia, so it took some time to get here because of our situation right now, but they did arrive and they are really nice. At first I thought, wow, they're so small, because I was getting used to these guys that are bigger, but now I'm thinking this is perfect to go in here. It fits really nicely, and I'm keeping the same colors. I don't know, my brain is really working well with the pink for family stuff, the light blue for shift, and the darker blue for either experiment or a meeting. Yeah, so I'm loving this, and this is what I have in here in this pocket that I made. And so this is this week, and I had a lot more space. I'm still like doing a lot of brainstorming about things that I have to do at work. Sometimes something just comes in my mind and I have ideas, or things get scheduled. I just have to reflect on something I write in here, and I also write about something else. It's just not only work. And what I'm also using that I wasn't using before in here is the notes pages. So because I'm taking this to work, and I do put here in each day of the week the priorities of the things that I absolutely need to get done, or I'll try my best to get them done. There are other things that I might think that I have to do. And I put this bigger list on the back of the planner where we have so many notes pages here. And I think it's working really well. And I like the way also that they look like. I'm using again this dot sticker here, and I have to write with a gel pen on it, because what I have in here is a Jetstream refill, although this is a cleaner pen, but I have a Jetstream .38. And those are ballpoints. They don't write as good on the sticker, so I have here on my pen pouch a gel pen, and I put the dates and I write which month it is and which day of the week. But I mean, you don't need the stickers. You can just write write with a pen, or you can use another sticker for it, or you can even stamp. There are some cute stamps that you can use it. But because I'm already using this, I thought, why not? I really like it. And then here I'm not really color coding anything, I'm just putting colors in it. But the nice thing, I have this extra space for kind of a bullet journal somehow, right? You can just put in here, or have some other notes. Sometimes I only have notes, sometimes it's my to-do list. So because of that, I ordered my Hobonichi for September when they launched the 2021 planners, and I decided to get a mega weeks, because I do use a lot my notes pages, and I was like, oh, now that I use them, do I have enough? And I was counting like, how many pages do I have? Are they gonna last until the end of the year? And I'm not sure if they will, especially because I put a lot of notes in here and things that I want to do. But that's not a problem. I can like print some tiny notebook, or get a Hobonichi notebook that they have just this side, and I can insert it here. But I really want to try the Mega because like last year, which was my first year on my Hobonichi Weeks, I used all the notes pages because I was just writing a bunch of things in. So I think this will be really nice for my work setup, which is to have more space for lists and also for all the notes. So yeah, this is basically how I'm using my Hobonichi Weeks as my everyday carry as well, which sometimes I will like interchange with my personal rings, but I really like the way it looks. I love how this cover feels in hand. It's really good quality and I am so happy with it. So I hope you like this video and let me know how you use your Hobonichi and which cover do you like, as I've watched so many videos about Hobonichi covers and I'll for sure love to listen to you and know what you're using. If there is anything that you want to know where it's from and I haven't put in my comments below, please send me a message and I'll be happy to send you the reference for what I'm using. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope that you stick around and you subscribe. And if you want to get notifications of my new videos, hit the bell button and you're gonna know exactly when I have new videos coming. Thank you. Bye.